Welcome to the channel. Chatty Cap here. We're getting ready to finish Elroy and the Aliens. We believe. I was told it was approximately a 10-hour game. We've got 9 or so hours on save. Maybe 10 hours on save. We'll check in a moment. And we should be able to knock it out today. So I have added a voice modifier. I think I got it figured out. We'll see as we go if it works out or not. And looks like we got 9 hours and 19 minutes into it. Doing Elroy and the Aliens. A point and click hand-drawn adventure. And it is awesome. If you've ever done a point and click game, I think you would like this game. Feel free to use the stream avatar extension panel to pick your little character out, and you can use that down below if you're on Android, or over there if you're on Apple, down below. Or if you're on Kick or YouTube, you can type in extension extension, and then that will bring up the stream avatar extension, and you can pick your character, pick your accessories. You can get hats, you can get tiny hands, big faces. Let's get ready to start. Let's get ready. Someone reached out and was talking about a game called Pop Tropica, and I checked that out. Never heard of it before, and it was interesting. I got to a Best Islands of Pop Tropica doing my research, and there they were building a gigantic rocket, and I just seem to always bump into rockets. My little guy's riding a rocket on my watermark. Elroy and the Aliens started off with his rocket being a bust, and yeah, I love it. Rockets might be my spirit animal. Actually, otters are my spirit animal. Let's not mess with that. So, this is Elroy. There are no aliens on screen. This is my dad that I was searching for. We found him. I'm not even sure I saw it. Can I use it?
It's my dad's motorbike. Amazing that it survived all these years in the desert.
18 years.
Come on, Elroy. You don't have much time.
Come on, Elroy. We don't have much time. He'd have been a good voice for Batman. Chauncey?
Hey,
They put you to work, bro?
Chauncey,
Where
is
do
that
we
you?
remember Chauncey from? He's been brainwashed.
Hello, Mr. Elroy.
He's not been
Fancy seeing
brainwashed.
you here.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the theater?
Ah, the theater of
Oh,
dreams.
I put a
Where
dress and a
dreams
wig and
is
some lipstick on him, and he was my acting
After
partner.
my magnificent breakthrough,
Yeah.
which you might remember,
Yeah.
I decided it was time to take my career to the next level.
By sweeping streets?
A mere means to an end, my friend. A way out of the shackles of stagnation and into financial liberty.
Oh.
So what do you intend to do with the money?
Slope City is no place for an actor who has
Ah.
worked with the great Hubert Cumberstone. I shall seek opportunity where my talent is in high demand.
You're moving? Where?
Maybe we're not as
Why,
close to the end as we think.
Of course.
As I think. Don't want to drag you guys down
Good
with
for
me.
you, Chauncey.
I don't know why we're gonna do this.
May I present my dad?
The chat options are not bad. When we played with Peggy, his homegirl, yo, it got pretty yappy. But it looks like Elroy's gonna be keeping it down again.
My fame
Belle, thank you for joining.
already.
I see you got your little puppy stream avatar up there. I was just talking about trying to tell people how to get theirs going. This is the acting bot Chauncey we run into. And yeah, how was your day?
Hey, Chauncey.
Let's see if we can get this guy to distract little Joe.
See that guy over there? The big one?
Yo, no wooski. You guys usually roll in about the same time.
Yeah. Do you think you could get him to leave for a while? Me and my dad. We need to get inside the
Got
tower.
that famous TikToker in here getting ready to bust him out. Okay.
Please, Chauncey, it's
I've-
really important.
Well, he did say he had to take that trip unexpectedly.
You think you can do that?
I believe
So I guess we're gonna assume he's on the road. Also, it looks like yet another one of your badges is missing. I do not know what's going on in here.
Chauncey, the improviser, at your service. Alan Z.
Chauncey, the improviser.
I hope your friend knows what
What do
he's
they call
doing.
that? Improv.
Don't have much
Improvise, yeah.
Trust me, Dad. He's got this.
Good evening. My name is Chauncey. I am delighted to share the stage with you tonight. Shall we
Should I put some
begin?
background music on? Watch this. Let's see if my voice changer
I
works.
understand if you need some time to warm up. Let me go first.
We got the background music going. Oh, this is the T-Pain background music, I think. No, this is T-Pain. Wait for it. Wait for it. Maybe not. There it is. That's the T-Pain background music. And then maybe it's also changing my voice. I don't know. Yeah. Uh-oh. I got myself a soundboard. I got myself a soundboard. All right, I better turn it off. Woo! All right. Let's see. What is he gonna leave for? A kitten in a tree.
There's a kitten stuck up a tree over
Not
there.
changing my voice. All right. We'll try another one in a second.
No.
Wait.
No. All right, we're gonna try, see if this will change my
The
voice.
first rule of improvisation is you never say no. The second rule of
I don't know how long it
improvisation
would
is
take
you've got to be
to change my
interested,
voice.
to be
I'm assuming it
interesting.
would be
The third rule
approximately
of
now.
improvisation is your
I could make it so I
job
can
is
hear
to
my own
support
voice,
your partners.
and that would
Very
probably give me
useful
some
for life in
insight.
general. Wouldn't you agree? Shall we try again?
I may have to do that. Quick, the police are coming. It's not working. What? We're gonna open this up real quick. This is crazy. I can't remember. I think they wanted you could buy the pro version for like 20 bucks one time or something. Okay. How do I know if it's working? Hear myself. Oh. It sounds like it's changed. It sounds like it's changing my voice. We got the Battlefield radio. We got the magic chords. Only when it's like this. Okay, let's try baby. This is supposed to make me sound like I'm a baby. So if none of those are working, then it's gonna sound horrible. If someone were ever to watch this VOD. We better kill this program. Might have to drop that extension. Let's just kill it now. I've heard people successfully use voice changers online. So I know they're out there. Maybe they're just not for me. That's not as much fun as I imagined it to be.
Quick! The police are coming! We have to
Besides, I
run!
can change my own voice. La 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 la.
In this town, we are the police.
Oh. Wow. Elroy says
Shall we
wow.
try again?
No way. He's
Bessie
falling
the
for this.
cow has fallen ill.
Amanda.
Amanda. We remember that. He used to call us Amanda
Amanda
for whatever
will
reason.
visit
That's
Bessie
all
to
he
the
said the first time.
veterinarian.
Oh,
She is waiting out there by the
So
horse
yeah,
cart.
the baby voice, but also my voice. Yeah, I think it's cheap. I think they really want me to upgrade to the pro version. So I could see that.
Yeah, we have to hurry. Bessie is our only hope to get through this terrible winter.
Amanda!
Yeah, she's waiting for us. Come on, quick!
I'm coming, Amanda! He was always very single-minded, little Joe.
That was pretty lame.
Is one way of putting it.
Come on.
Had a
Let's get
moment
inside
of
before he
humor,
gets
but
back.
I feel like we can do better. Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn my... Okay, I got one more brightness on this camera, but man, let me tell you what, the crystal's gone. But it's been burning my eyes out the last few days. I could have the light on up there, bloop bloop, but then I wouldn't be able to have the cosmic nebula back there. And I'm not sure
Oh, Lord.
if one's better than the
That
other.
portrait.
When I have the
Cyril
kitchen
really
light
must
on,
have doubled down
it
on
gives
his
me,
egocentric streak.
like I can stream longer in a better mood. When it's dim in here,
What was that?
I feel like it's probably a better experience for the
We
viewer.
need to
So
hurry.
I don't think I've
Let me
ever
know.
actually been inside this place.
Of course you have.
no, we came in as
Took you here a
Peggy.
lot when you were younger.
Really?
That was
I
actually
don't
pretty fun.
remember that. I don't think we'll be taking the elevator.
Cyril's off.
Hey, we couldn't take the stairs earlier. Maybe this would be like Final Fantasy VII when you have to run up the 99 flights and you
18
actually have to run up
flights of stairs.
99
We better
flights.
start walking.
It is controller murder. It's great.
Come on, let's go.
I guess it can be played on PC. Maybe you played on PC. I don't know. Those stairs killed me on Final Fantasy VII. If you played the modern version, you would have had the opportunity to fast forward it, put it on like fast forward 3. You did have it, yeah. So that is a nice touch. It's a nice creature comfort. This is what it looked like too. When I did it, it was absolutely had to go up the 99 with no fast forward. And here we go. Oh my goodness. It gets painful.
So, what year is it anyway?
1993.
This takes place in an alternate 90s. In the 90s, in an alternate timeline.
God,
Oh, we got some.
so much I missed.
Oh, some music playing for the feelings. No DMCA strikes, please. I like this song. It sounds pretty good.
Careful.
Whoa!
Now that's a time rift. Cyril must be getting close.
Now listen
That's
to
how
me,
we
Mr.
had-
Jeremiah.
we ran
take
into a
our
time rift
lifetime
earlier.
Guarantee very seriously.
Was that Charles McGee?
Yeah, that's Charlie. Exactly how I remember him.
Wow, he has changed.
I don't remember Charles McGee. More time rifts, maybe? Huh? Okay. To be
So,
determined.
Are lab coats a fashion thing in '93?
It's just my old coat from engineering school. Hey,
Whoa, I clicked over too far.
no stress deciding what I'm gonna wear every day.
Engineering, huh? Not archaeology?
No, not after what happened to you.
Yeah.
Although, I'm starting to get why you liked it so much.
My dad took off when I was 5, bro. Voice acting in this is great. Beep tech. Yeah, that's floor 10. What, are we going to floor 30? No way. Hear the stringed instruments. Very soft voice. I'm loving it. Little piano in there. Is that me?
Yeah?
Dad, come
do some work with my friend. Why don't you practice a little, and I'll join you soon, okay?
Promise.
Pulling at the heartstring a little.
That was actually me. Dad, are you okay?
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Greystone Robotics. That's the company that made Chauncey.
That robot is quite something, isn't he?
Yeah, he's definitely going places.
Son, I'm sorry for everything. For not being there.
I know, Dad. It's okay. I'm glad you're here now.
Beneath the crimson sky, so far from
I'm wondering if this is an original song for the game, which was in development for 11 years with a
Here we are.
two-person staff. I think I'll
It's
look that up. I
locked.
would like to have that maybe on
there's
the
a key
playlist.
somewhere in the building.
We don't have time for
Sounded
keys.
very
Step back.
beautiful. The unofficial flagship song for the game that I've been rocking is "Fell in Love with the Alien" by the Kelly family. If you've never checked it out on YouTube, check it out. It's definitely a great listen one time.
How do we get in?
There should be a switch or a panel somewhere around here.
So, I think this was the switch. Because we had seen it in a
It's some kind
cutscene
of panel.
earlier. Oh, it would be great if we got a mini game right now.
Any idea what the password could be?
5 letters. Probably something familiar. There's always a meaning behind everything with Cyril. It could be his own name.
Oh my gosh, it's the girl. Zarya. Zarya. This was his girl that died.
Zarya.
Oh, we
That should
paid
be it.
attention.
It's working.
So my neighbor was in love with this guy, and he left her for a girl named Zarya, and she apparently suspiciously fell off of a 30-story building in Vegas or something. It was a little sus. Lot sus. There she is.
Just a few more minutes, and we will be reunited, my love.
That box next to her, where's my hand at? Looked like a robot on the wall. I have my camera flipped, so it's tough.
Joe, is that you? It's about
Yeah.
time.
Uh-oh.
Diego, what the heck are you doing here? I must have configured something wrong. What year is it where you are?
The year when I finally kick your butt for leaving me stranded on that planet.
Oh. Oh, I see. Well, your plan has one little problem.
Oh yeah? What's that? Hold it right
Uh-oh.
there. You're making a big mistake, Cyril. What you're
Mooski!
trying won't work.
Silence! For
Snuck
18
in.
years, I have waited for this moment. The moment when I get my love back.
And potentially annihilate all of us in the process.
Peggy never came back, and we just had a real heartfelt, like, walk up the steps. It was a pretty good song, pretty good tune. Looks like we're about that business right now. Hope the trip is going well, sir. Still traveling? Wonderbrust. We're gonna try to finish this out tonight.
Cyril, please listen to me. You can't do this. Slomek said...
Slomek is an old fool from a primitive backwater planet.
Watch out!
Whoa!
I see you got your son back, Diego.
I did, but no thanks to you.
Then why would you deny
I keep
me
forgetting about the
this
little dude
one
with the gun.
chance to see my love again? One last time.
Oh, is that what he's trying to do? He's trying to go back in time to save Zarya?
What's done is done. You can't change the past.
Silence! Prepare for time disc.
He's telling a guy
amplification.
who already changed the past once that he can't change the past. Back home, glad to hear it.
Entire futures are remade.
Did you go to Mexico? Oh.
Sorry. My love.
Cyril, what's going on? You look different.
Yeah.
What happened to your hair?
My hair? Don't worry, my dear. Everything is going to be perfect. We can finally be together again.
Cyril.
She
I'm
doesn't
warning
even
you.
know you
Don't
left, bro.
do this. Remember what Priest Slomek said about unforeseen consequences.
Superstition, religious mumbo jumbo.
Thank you,
Sorry.
Wooski.
Give me your hand.
What was that? Something flew off.
It's this strange light. I can feel tingling all over my body. I'm getting dizzy.
Dad, we need to do something.
I know.
This is not good.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Take it easy. Hold it right there. I can't risk getting you hurt, son.
Peggy? Now he's pointing the gun at her. That maybe wasn't the brightest thing. There we go.
Elroy, quick!
MMA record of 1-0.
Mr. Mayor, stop!
It's official.
Quick, Elroy! Get him away from there!
I'm gonna get sucked into the rift. Pull him, push him, do nothing. Pull him is the obvious choice. Push him will destroy everything, and do nothing is, I'm sure, not acceptable. We should have saved. Went to Dallas and came back in the morning. All right. All right, a good domestic trip there. Any thoughts on what's going on over here? You guys have been wanting me to push someone off a building ever since the jump of this game. But well, I think the hero move is pull him. Either way, this isn't gonna go our way, right? Push him it is.
Elroy, wait, what are you doing?
Oops. Can't wait to see what happened. Oh my gosh, one time
How do I look?
at the end of a game I made a choice and the game ended. It said, okay, evil took over everything, blah, blah, blah. Mission failed. And it was... I never got to the end guy again.
What's going on? Cyril? Who is this?
I was like the original Dragon Warrior.
My love, come. Get away from her, old man.
Oh.
Hey!
Mirror
don't you dare
match.
touch me!
Cyril?
There's the Blood Moon. So I wonder if this has two different variances on how to play the ending. Curiouser and curiouser. Hi, I'm a frog lady. I wasn't sure if you would show up. I saw that you had hit the follow button. Vel was saying you would.
How can I help you?
She said, my friend is going to come and follow you.
Mr. Mayor, there's a call for you.
You see our little characters running around? It looks like you're a rabbit maybe or something. If you're on an Android, you can change your character and you can add little
Diego, my old
things
friend.
to your character. Like I put the blue hair on and the laser shields. Wooski there has a fishing pole. So yeah, you can have some fun with that.
That's
And
all right. Nothing's more important.
yeah,
than
it's so
family.
cool to see you.
Say
I
hi
love
to
the
little
smiley
Elroy
face.
for me, will
We're
you?
playing Elroy and the Aliens. It's a point-and-click adventure. So if you ever played any of those, or if you played any of the PC games like King's Quest, you would probably really love this
In
game.
the famous words of William Langland, like
It's short and
father,
sweet. It's about
like
10
son,
hours altogether,
every
they say.
good tree baketh good fruits.
And thank you for stopping in, and thank you for chatting. We always appreciate the
Take care, Diego,
engagement.
and, bring me back a big one if you can.
Also, I have no idea who the guy on the phone is. That's my dad. Left when I was 15. We just found him in an alternate
Say hi to Zarya for me.
on an alien planet. That's me, Elroy.
All set?
All set.
And I thought I was going to destroy the world by pushing him in.
From Slope City News? Mr. DeLuna?
Yes?
I'm here for the interview?
Oh, that was today?
Yes. I
But
wanted
it
to get
looks
my article in before we
like
go to print tomorrow. If this
we're
is a
doing
bad
good.
time,
No. Just let me.
Do you like fishing, Miss Wolf?
sure?
We have an extra pair of boots in the trunk. What are you, 9 or 8.5?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, hop in. We can talk on the way there.
I thought it was gonna
Have
like
fun, boys.
I thought it was gonna like ruin everything because
I'm Elroy.
Hey.
it just seemed like that's how it would go, but here we are proceeding in a happy future, unless
Ancient
things
urn,
are about
huh?
to go really bad.
What was it?
It ain't
Size
over
10?
till it's over, they say.
11?
Yeah, it turned out to be a rubber boot.
But at least it was really old.
And then I think after this, at some point, I can load up my last save and do pull him and see if there's two different variants, alternate endings, which would be awesome because just more content for your buck. Wooski, push him, worked out, Rebel, pushed Wanderbrust is and Pixel Hunter. So we got a Steam trophy for pushing him. And we thought we had another hour left. I must have talked for 7 minutes this stream, 20 minutes of playtime. So I really want to go back and load it up and do pull him. But we had to walk up 15 or 20 flights of stairs, and that's killing me. So this game came out this month. It was $15 on Steam, hand-drawn, took 11 years to create. When we started, it was just a picture of little Elroy and his dad, and as we progressed, the sand showed up, the crystal showed up, the alien, the compass, the map, the blueprint. So that's actually really cool. Yeah, $15 on Steam, can't go wrong. It's awesome. Yeah, it's over now. We could always check out the... I see what you're doing there, Belle. I see what you're doing there. And 999,000 channel points, and we can get that going. We could always go and check the alternate ending. Maybe... I mean, I don't have anything else to do, and I drank a bunch of energy drinks for the stream, so I don't know if we pick a game off the list, or if we go AI gen on it and try to get some images generated, or... I mean, I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, all right. Are you suggesting that we load it up? Was that what that was all about? We could try it. Oh. 9 minutes and 33. Where do you think autosave takes us? What was lame? What's lame? You're lame. You can only donate max 2K points. Okay, so I didn't set that up. That's a Twitch thing. Max and the Curse of Brotherhood is simple but has fun puzzles. And that's a point-and-click adventure?
United. I love.
I'm not giving you moderator, you're just gonna get your points back. You already have moderator. Oh, you guys, I don't know why you do that to me.
Is that you? It's about time.
And I don't know if there's a way for me to skip this. Oh,
Diego.
See, this thing in the center of the screen? I thought we would be able to interact with that a little
Must have
more.
configured something wrong.
And I love his
What
tiny
year is
hat.
it where you are?
The year when I finally
Yeah.
kick your butt
Do you know?
for leaving me
Do you
stranded
know what's
on
good
that
for
planet.
tiny hats? Huh? Tiny hands. Oh. Okay,
Well,
that's enough.
your plan has one little problem.
Oh, yeah?
That's enough, I said.
What's that? Hold it right there.
Tiny hands. If that. Oh. Uh-oh. I had that voice changer on. If the baby voice was better, and I had the tiny hands in operation,
Silence!
we'd have like comedy gold going. But the voice changer didn't work out the way I have heard it work out on other streams. And I'm sure if I paid the 20 bucks and I upgraded, it would be better. But
Nonsense! Today, you can watch
maybe
me
in the future,
repair history.
when I'm rich and famous. Pretty much already famous. Just need that money now. Alright. So the You Tell Me challenge. I don't even know if you guys want to put points into that, because the whole challenge is donate 30 grand to it and you tell me what we're gonna do for it.
Please listen to me. You can't do this. Slomek
Could,
said...
in real life, draw a stick man for y'all. That'd be pretty cool.
Watch out!
Yeah. That sounds like it's worth 30,000 channel points, right?
I did.
And the
But no
the
thanks
currency
to you.
scale we're using is the GRRR currency scale. If GRRR is worth 999,000, then a stick man is probably about 30,000.
But what's done is done. You can't change the past.
You guys didn't know it, but you gave me that power. Steal a helicopter and fly to the moon. So I could probably do something like that on GTA. I could get, you know, I can't get to the moon probably. I could find a game where that's allowed. I don't know. That's a lot. You're asking a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Sorry.
Steal a helicopter and fly to the moon. Why not borrow one? Why's crime gotta come into it? Why can't I just like,
Different. What
you know,
happened to
give
your
someone
hair?
10 bucks to use their helicopter? Uber Chopper. That's my new business venture. Gonna need some pretty serious investors,
Can finally be together again.
Cyril,
and I'm gonna need more
I'm
than channel
warning
points
you,
for that.
don't do
Kickstarter.
this. Remember what Priest Slomek said about unforeseen consequences.
Superstition. Really just mumbo jumbo.
Come on, guys. We just want to see what happens when I pull this dude.
Give
And
me
there's the
your
do nothing
hand.
option. So we got 2 options left. Those parade balloons look creepy, I ain't gonna lie.
Cyril, what's this strange light? I can feel tingling all over my body.
It's so hard to take this serious now that we've already finished it once.
Dad, we need to do something.
I know.
Whoa, that guy
Take it
missed
easy.
from
Hold it right
18
there.
inches away. 2 feet.
Can't risk getting you hurt, son.
Bad shot. Peggy, she's a journalist. She looks just like April O'Neil. I want to throw that out there one more time. I feel like they'll say she was heavily inspired by it, and I would say something like,
Elroy, quick!
it might
Grab
be a
him.
straight
Mr.
ripoff.
Mayor,
I don't know.
Quick,
I don't know
Elroy!
how
Get
close
him
to
away
the
from there.
how close to the line you can get before you can say one thing is something else.
No! Wait!
That was it? It was that easy?
No! This was my last chance. What have you done?
It's time you let her go, my old friend.
But I just wanted to.
I know, Cyril. But the past is the past. And we have no business changing it. But we can change the future and fix the things we've done. And make up for the things we missed.
I don't know what Franbo is. Blame it on a granny? Man, it gets weird in here. I don't know what a Franbo is. From Wooski, do not blame it on Wooski. No, objection. Oh man, we got courthouse drama going on. I don't think that's ever happened before in here. Oh, we went to the basketball court
What
instead.
happened to this place?
I guess the mayor.
This is the
kinda
basketball
stopped
court out
by.
of Hey Arnold. I decided that previously
What do you say we fix it up?
when
It
we
can
had
be our
to
little project.
deal with Queen Terry.
Yeah, together.
I'd really love that.
You know, you remind me of
You're the
someone.
prosecutor.
My mother?
You don't even have a sword.
You remind me of me.
Should get you a gavel on your
Just
character.
like me.
As for myself, I decided to stay on Fuchsia for a while longer. Things are changing here now that the time disk is back, and I want to see this firsthand. Besides, there's so much yet to discover here. I can't
Peggy
wait
went
to see
back
what
to
other
the
adventures lie
aliens?
ahead for me. Oh, and in case you were wondering, I did eventually get my camera back.
Didn't even realize you lost your... Oh, yeah. We sacrificed her camera to the table. It was cooler than it sounds. No, you won't. So I bet there's one more. That's a trophy. You can't see it because my cam box is in the way. Oh, this time we got pictures? Oh. That is when I ran through the pile of cactuses, which didn't sound like a really good time. Okay. Getting photobombed by a robot. Alright. Getting out of there. You're not that guy, pal. I like that one. Whoa, there's more?
This is a joyous day for
That's
Fuchsia.
Slomek.
I would like to thank you for returning the gem Hala to us.
One more minigame.
It is time to lift the shroud over the past once again. With some luck, it will restore the balance in our world.
I hope so. I'm sorry that I let this happen in the first place.
Do not be. I believe the events happen for a reason. The gem
I like that
Hala
guy's
teaches
staff.
us not only with its presence, but even more so in its absence. Living without it reminded us of the profound value of historical accuracy and the dangers of leaving the past to loose interpretations.
By the way, Priest Slomek, I was able to get your scroll translated.
Ah, thank you. But you
Oh my gosh, I never
I
brought
will
the
not be
scroll
needing
back
help
to him.
sleeping now that the gem Hala has been returned. There is much work to
Dang,
do.
I bet there's a trophy for that too. I'm just gonna have to play through this again someday. And
Friends are doing.
Quite
Get
a change
everything
from
done.
ruling over Slope City, I imagine.
It'll do them good.
so, yeah, perhaps I'll save the do nothing for another time. So what do we do, guys?
Work
How do we
The next
farm aura
Katanga
for
race is
Wooski?
tomorrow.
With snail
Jabbers.
stuff?
I should have listened to my mother. And
I kid, Wooski, calm down. Calm down.
Instead of this weak, sentimental excuse for a mayor. Look at me now.
You guys ever seen Fall Guy?
And dead.
That's that guy, pal.
Don't touch me.
Quit your yammering and get to work, pigskins.
Hey! What did you call me? Do you know who I am?
The shady guy in the alley. What was that guy? He was a painter? I thought he... Oh my gosh. I just now remembered that he got fresh with that painting. That was rough. Alright, well that's it for Elroy. She done. Okay. Okay. So, what am I doing here? What do we do, guys? Is that it? Do we just close it up? I could throw on some StarCraft or something? I don't know. I mean, I'm tired. I got tomorrow off. Hmm. Let's see. Well, I thought. Let's try this. So this is my Steam, right? And you can see the games below on the About page. Nothing really great. Oh. Was that launching? Oh my gosh. When are you streaming next? Yeah, you definitely caught a very short end to a. I mean, if I would have known we were that close to finishing, I would have finished this game last night. Oh, the Game Frog Lady said. Yeah, what was that? Something in the Brotherhood? I'm going back through chat here. Max and the Curse of the Brotherhood. Okay. She says it's really wholesome and the word curse is in there. I'm like, All right. We'll see if we can find that on Steam real quick. Max and the Curse of the Brotherhood. Let's go to the store. Get the search bar up. And if I can spell, we'll really be well off. Max and the Curse of the $374. That's my kind of price, man. What are we talking about right here? I've seen the Max games before. I've seen this kid. I never played one, but I recognize the big head and the sweet hair. Cinematic adventure, action-packed platforming, creative puzzle. So this is all great. Only a magic marker. Max must confront evil at every turn in a hostile, fantastical world in order to save his kid brother Felix. That is great design. That is great art design. Definitely some love went into this. It's a platformer? Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. What is the bundle? So there's a kids game mixed with a mature game in the bundle. So we're gonna pass on the bundle. For $374, I think we can probably get into that game. Definitely can't do that with the window up, because you guys would be stealing all $6 in my bank account. I can't be having that. Oh, this was a console game. I'm playing this on the Xbox. I like screaming at my 7-year-old self for not knowing what to do with the easiest parts. Oh, that's awesome. What happened? What just happened? What music just happened? Hold on. Oh, Arcade-Ageddon decided to load up. Hold on a second. Got to switch a few settings in my software here. So, you said 18 and was upset at times. So we just played Elroy and the Aliens, and there was one night we had to shut down the stream. I was beating my head against a rock. I couldn't figure it out. And I must have girred at the camera or girred at the game. I don't know. The screen is black because I'm experiencing technical difficulties. So here, I'll change it. Bam. And well, the screen is still black. So check this out. It's working, right? It's just not working properly. All right. You guys want, we could play some basketball over there. Check this out. We got stream avatars is up, right? We see that. We could do, check this out. What do you guys want to do? Mass dance? Everybody dance? Whoop, whoop, we're dancing. Yeah. Oh, I'm a frog lady. I love your avatar. And I like that you're carrying a leaf. That's a pretty interesting weapon. Check this out. You can even set down some of your actions. I'll sit. I'm sitting in flowers. Isn't that great? He says this is the content I came for. We could do basketball, but sometimes that's, you know, we could do the boss fight. We could do roulette real quick. Of course, there's always, boom. Find out everything you can do at this website. You can hug, dance, duel, battle royale, basketball, freeze, explode, bomb someone, fireworks, screensaver. There's a lot of stuff, man. There's the roulette wheel at the top of the screen. You can play slots. A slot machine will come out of the ground. And since I chose red, of course, it won't land on red. Never does. Yep. So awesome that it does not disappoint. Play some slots. Boom, slot machine. You can't see it because all the words on screen, but whatever. Yeah, so if you're on Android, right below my camera, you can change your character and all the accessories. If you're on iPhone, you do it on the opposite side of the camera, or you can type in !extension. Uh-oh. I gotta figure out what I broke. There we go. Oh, it's not happy with me. Oh, I gotta read the whole thing. Yeah, there it is. All right, well, now that this is loaded up, and that means I can now shut it down because I was letting it run to load in the background. I can go ahead. So even if I buy the Max game, we'll have to wait for it to install. So if you guys want to wait for 2 or 3 seconds, we can get that started. I should probably just start a new game on a new stream. Got to scroll down. All right, I appreciate it, Wooski. Good looking out. It took me too long to figure it out. Oh, Epic Online Services. I have an Epic account. This was a free game, so I don't have a lot of hope for it. But then you have games like Rocket League and Fortnite and Sims 4, and it's like a lot of free games are games as services, so they make their money. Don't get me wrong, but they're not back in the day, a free game meant it was not going to ever be a quality game. And that's just not the case in 2025. So this thing is beating my computer up. I'm gonna... Oh, because you can't see this, but there. Windows is doing a thing. So let me turn that back off. So we might have to come back to all of this. So while that's up, I'm going to go to Steam and I'm going to buy that game real quick. As long as I'm making sure you can't see it on stream. Okay. Max and the Curse of the Brotherhood. Yeah, okay. So add to cart. Do my cart. Hey, there was other games. Oh yeah, we got another game coming out this month that I'm gonna get. It's the one that it's the Hobbit meets the game Wooski brings up sometimes. Yep, my brain don't work. It's not Minecraft, it's not Terraria, but it's something like that. Can you guys see me? I'm buying this. Wooski, you talk about a game and I say I don't play it because they forced me to go to sleep. Do you remember what game that is called? It's not Pleasantville, but it reminds me of something like that. Call of Duty. No, man. No. I'm looking for it, but I don't see it. It's like you farm and you... I don't even know. I can't believe I'm drawing such a blank on this. Stardew Valley, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's what we're talking about. So the game I'm waiting for to come out is like The Hobbit meets Stardew Valley. So that's what we're going for. This, I gotta show you guys this. This Windows feature right here, this is killing my machine right now. It's killing it. So let's, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to do too many things. Max and the Curse of the Brotherhood. Let's see what the download looks like here. We'll put that on our SSD. And see how close we are to downloading it. Oh, it's going to download slower than it's not because everything else is happening right now. Man, that looks awesome. Okay. It's downloading. And it's competing with this other download. Oh man, maybe they refreshed the graphics. This definitely looks better than some of these other screenshots. Gave it the remaster treatment maybe. Okay, so we've got that. I played Stardew Valley for like 4 minutes. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. Maybe like 20 or 30. And it just killed me because they kept making me go home. And I can't remember the last time I played Call of Duty. I think it was World War II maybe. And I did enjoy it. There was a couple of maps. You've played Stardew Valley? Everybody in here likes Stardew Valley but me? That's okay, I don't care for Minecraft either. Terraria, I had one incredible weekend playing that, like 3 or 4 days in a row. Played it like a crack addict, and everybody knows you should not return to crack. So, haven't. Was a blast. Oh, no, you haven't. Okay. Rad. Okay, Wooskie's popping out from the 1980s real quick. I think I broke this game, guys. Oh. It says I got 2 instances of it running. That can't be awesome. Yep. I think I froze my... This is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you guys see my desktop freaking out? Ah! Yeah. Terry, it was fun. It was very accessible. There was not... yeah, no, you know, there was probably more buttons and more menus than I'm remembering right now in this moment. I'm doing everything I can to shut down this Armageddon game, or Arcadegeddon, but my computer is not having it. Let's see if I can show you the display over there. Okay. So this is what I keep trying to shut down. Oh, can't see it. My cam's in the way. Ah, well, we broke everything. You guys have a good night. And, you know, I just tried to Alt F4 it, and I wasn't sure if that was going to close everything down. Dang. Okay, well, let's bomb everything. So here's what we're going to do now. Okay, we'll do a little bit of this, and you can hit jump, and you can get these stars for some points. But I'm going to help you all out anyway. Oh, maniacal laughter. Not cool. That was fun for me. Dang, I'm hitting too many buttons. Okay. Oh. Wow. Just ego tripping, huh? Force close it in the settings. All right, I might have to. Let me pop that up real quick. Big boy Bill. Let's do one of those. This is just really not going my way right now. Okay, I appreciate the tip to force close it in the settings. I don't think I was getting there on my own. When I hit Alt F4 and it didn't work, I think I gave up. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, my computer is angry right now. Dang. OBS says I'm only using 30% of my computing power. But this says otherwise. There she's dropping. Okay. What did I miss? Something else must be tied to it. Oh, look at all that steam. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. I have opened too many somethings. Let's see about this game download real quick before I shut Steam down and reload it. Whoa, what are you doing? Are we launching the game? Is that what's about to happen right here? That's definitely not what I meant to do. Downloading content, 44%. That's going to pick up quite a bit now that we got Armageddon closed out. Yeah, she's cruising now. A little better.